Want to get ahead of 99% of other YouTubers in 2024? All you need to follow are these three things. If you are a small YouTuber, I need you to pay attention because this is important. First, there's a difference between making content for you versus the audience. Oftentimes we make content for ourselves. We make content that we like to see, but we fail to deliver on what the audience actually wants. The number one reason people don't know what content to make is because they don't know who they're talking to. This applies to any niche in any industry, whether you're in gaming, you're in finance, you're into cooking, you're into art, whatever that is. It all comes down to who you are talking to. Because 99% of the problems that people face when it comes to what type of video should I make, what type of content should I make, it's all about who is the audience on the other end of the phone or computer consuming the content. Get ridiculously clear on who that person is and who you are speaking to. But here's the key. You have to understand what problems they are currently facing right now and what solutions they want. And let me be clear, this doesn't just have to be straight up educational content. You can provide entertainment, you can provide inspiration, aspirational content, it all works. But you have to become super clear on who the person is on the other end of the phone or the computer, so that way you can make the perfect content for them. Another note on content. There's a difference between scrapbookable content and shareable content. Scrapbookable content, I like to look at this as the content that we like to have, and it's good memories. It's stuff that we'll look back on in 10 years, maybe 20 years from now, but it doesn't really connect with the audience. And not just that, they probably won't want to share it with anyone else because they don't relate to it. This is crucial for you to understand because most people make scrapbookable content. They make it for them, and it's good for them to look at, but the audience can't connect with it, they can't relate to it, thus they don't want to share it. Shareable content is completely different. That's the content where the audience is gonna watch it, someone's gonna consume it, and they're gonna wanna share it with a friend, they're gonna wanna post about it on their Instagram story, wherever that is, because they wanna tell everyone else about you, because whether you entertain them, you educated them, you inspired them, they got value out of it, and they want someone else to resonate with it too. Number two, feed the beast. Simply put, continue to make the content that the audience wants. Now you might be asking, how do I understand what kind of content my audience wants? Well, you can go into your YouTube studio and you can see what type of content your audience is researching, what their interests are, what they're viewing the most based on average view duration, even views, and you can gauge what they want. You can also go into the advanced mode and see what other videos are being ranked or being suggested with your current content. Because there's a great chance that if people are resonating with a certain style of content, that other people are gonna resonate with that as well. Now it's time to just feed the beast and continue making more of that content. And number three, this is the most important. Be consistent. I know it goes really overlooked, and I know it's something that you probably hear a lot where it's just be consistent. Just post one video a week or post one video a month or figure out what's best for you. And it's not bad advice, but I need you to understand this. There's data that even shows that when creators upload a certain number of times, they get a certain number of subscribers. And let me make it abundantly clear to you. Yes, you can be one video away from a new life. You can be one video away from changing your entire YouTube career, from your channel blowing up, but that video might be 378 videos from now. So you need to get the repetitions in right now. You need to understand what content your audience likes and what they don't like, what content you like creating and what content you don't like creating. You need the data. Not only do you need data, but you need the experience. Once you gain the experience of filming, of scripting a video, of editing it, of publishing it, you're gaining valuable lessons. And I need you to consider this. You need to go all in. You cannot be 25% invested. You can't be 50% invested. You need to be 100% invested. Because if you want to not only get ahead of 99% of other YouTubers, but if you want this to actually be your life, if you want this to make a difference for other people and for you, you need to be committed. You need to 100% go all in. Because I can promise you this, the creators that are crushing it, that are blowing up, that are getting the views, the subscribers, their channels exploding, they're the ones that are going all in. Not 50%, 100%. When you go 100% all in, you can make the content that your audience wants, you can be consistent with it, and you can continue to feed the beast and give them what they want. I know it sounds ridiculously simple for only three things. I don't want it to be complex for you because this is the information that's gonna get you from where you are right now to where you want to be. And at the end of 2024, not only do I want you to get ahead of 99% of other YouTubers, but I want you to be so much more ahead of where you started to where you will be because you've gained all this experience. And that is invaluable. And that, my friend, is how you will be able to grow your channel. You can monetize it, you can start to build your audience, you can have all the things. And I promise you, if you apply these steps, you can go from 0 to 100, or even if you're at 100, you can go to 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, or even 1,000,000. It's not out of the ordinary. You need to go all in because I want you to win. I hope this video helped, and if it did, you can check this one out right here where it's 11 thumbnail designs that top creators are using right now that'll help you get ahead on YouTube. I'll see you there.